Okay, that's a video done. Billy, can I get you to speak for a second? Billy?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
Hello?
Yep. What's up?
Speak for a second.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I think that's fine. Alright, James? 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 Hello, James?
Wait, what? Huh?
Fuck's sake. Alright, speak for a second, please.
Hello there,
Alright,
General
do.
Kenobi.
I'll
Hey.
do. General
August.
Kenobi, okay. Got your notes ready?
More or less.
More or less, yes.
Okay.
How bright is your phone? When you looked at it, your face went completely white. When you look down at your phone, I don't know what. Maybe just the lighting or something. I don't know.
Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Cut the Pod. It has been a while, and I do apologise. College got in the way, and we did another episode, with a guest, but it didn't go too well, and basically we just scrapped the episode. So sorry for the wait, and that's basically why we're up to today. I'm Aaron.
I'm Billy.
And I'm James.
We haven't done that for a while.
Yeah, because we don't know what way the cameras
I-
go. Like
I know.
on my screen, it's you, me, then James.
Tell you what,
so-
for every episode ahead, it goes me, then Billy, then James. How about that?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh,
How's
Not
everyone been?
last.
And what's everyone been up to?
Billy.
Okay, I've been good. Not bad. Not been doing much. Again, it's quarantine, so boring. But Yeah. what about you?
Me, honestly nothing, just catching a cold, doing absolutely nothing, and yeah, it's been Pog. Yeah. Aaron?
Not like you got into college. That didn't happen, did it?
Oh, well, no, that was ages ago. I joined the college Discord, which has been an experience. But yeah, that's a different story.
Alright, for me, I passed college. I got the certificate today. I've just been really chilling. I've been playing shit tons of games, watching shit tons of movies. I finally watched, well, I say finally, because, like, this is, like, a long time ago. Like, this was a topic in, like, the first one, we did, but, like, that didn't go out, but I started watching anime. It's alright. Yeah, everyone laughs. It's like, it is genuinely good, and it gets such a bad rep. It does.
For real.
I've watched Death Note,
Mm-hmm.
One Punch Man, and one from Netflix. Is not from Netflix, but it's on Netflix. Black Lagoon. Black
I've
Lagoon's
heard of that.
Black Lagoon's okay. One Punch Man's the fucking best shit ever. And Death Note, it's okay. I mean, I'm not a major big fan, but I know it's like Death Note's like known as like the one that's like fucking. Oh yeah, have you seen Death Note? I mean, what's wrong with
Is
you?
Death not the one that's like really long? Or is that another one I'm thinking of?
I mean,
I know
it's
some of them
probably
have
another one.
mad amount of episodes.
it's not. It's
get
got
it
a
on
mad
One Piece.
amount of episodes. I think I watched it in like 2 weeks or something, 3 weeks.
Okay.
I mean, I watched it until a certain point because I heard from like all these YouTubers who review like TV and film. They're like, oh yeah, they were talking about Death Note, and they were like, yeah, watch until a certain point because after this certain point, after this event happens, the rest of the show is it kind of goes.
So you
downhill.
watched up until that, and you're just not going to watch it again
Yeah.
because you heard someone say that.
Yeah, I believe, because I like when you know when it is, because I think they said the episode itself, like the episode number, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, I can see like the show not getting better than this point. And if you watch the show, you'll know, like, if people watch this and know the show, they'll know what I'm talking about, because it literally
Okay. It's
yeah.
a big part.
It
Yeah.
is a major part. And yeah.
How many animes have you seen now, James?
None.
Shut up! Like.
Okay, but for real, there's one that I have been meaning to watch, because once I joined that college Zoom call, apparently it's law to watch like a Studio Ghibli film. Because I'm on an animation course, Studio Ghibli is known for like astounding animation.
Yeah,
and such,
there
and
are
storytelling.
a lot of Oscar-winning for animation animes out there. I've only seen like a few. Like was it My Neighbor Toro? I can't remember if that's an Oscar-winning one, but that is
My Neighbor Totoro, the Spirited Away.
Yep, Spirited Away.
That's
We
all I
actually
know
watched
about.
a really good one in RME, Grave of the Fireflies. That's actually quite good. Grave of the Fireflies. Sad, but it's good. Should I just expose you, James, for watching other animes? Because I know you have. Like,
You can't name one.
that Goblin one.
Okay,
Goblin.
there's one. You can name one. There's one. Yeah, that's it though.
Well, you
More or less.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why? I literally
yeah.
said I was.
saying
I
they're
literally
good.
said I watched anime, and then you do a little smirk when you yourself have watched some already.
You're literally trying to persuade me to watch it. Come on.
You can't just like say one thing, just lie on the podcast. The whole thing
Soon
about
as
this
the
is like
film starts
we're being ourselves. Don't lie to the audience.
Yeah, I know. Especially since that college Discord, a lot of people there are into. It's an animation course, so
Yeah.
of course people there are going to be into animation stuff.
I mean,
Whether
if
it's
you're not,
Western
if
or
you just
Japanese
segregate
style.
to yourself to a certain type of thing, you're just stupid. Because you're not opening your mindset to other kinds of what you like already.
For real.
Are you gonna recommend the YouTube channel to your college friends, James?
No, absolutely not.
Well,
No,
you're not.
Never.
Post the latest podcast.
Nah, you must.
I want no.
Oh,
I'll
come
get
on.
to know them.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't.
Did
I
you
didn't-
recommend? Yeah. I was gonna say.
To be fair, I didn't do that to mine. But like, to be fair, my friends were in their 30s and like
Right,
mid 20s.
Still might enjoy a good podcast.
Like-
Yeah.
Like some, because like the people in my college course were like some of them were mothers and stuff, and I'm like, bro, they're not gonna be interested in this shit.
Children, mate. But.
Huh?
They're children, mate.
They're children,
Like
mate.
your
Yeah,
sensory.
yeah, they're 2-year-olds. Hell yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's everything we've been up to, really. Not
More or
major
less.
stuff, just I guess education work. And that I just got a pop-up running out of time. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Upgrade now to remove the 40-minute mark. What?
That was never a thing before.
Yeah, when I hosted, I just didn't show that.
It
I got
upgraded
unlimited
itself
time.
to the
Yeah.
unlimited time. So
Oh.
this is new.
Oh, what the fuck?
So just keep going for 10 minutes, I guess. Or
Yeah.
should we?
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck. What are we gonna do?
I'll
I'll cut this out. but
Next, next
We'll
topic.
close it and then open it back up again,
Yeah.
right?
But then, because I have to drag
Or-
over what
I
want
can
to record,
start it
screen
if you
record.
want. And it'll maybe be unlimited again. I don't know. Maybe it's like a one-time thing. 'Cause that was my
Maybe.
first Zoom meeting. Like, first time having a Zoom meeting. I don't know.
Alright.
We could just go to Discord. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think we might need to, even though it's dog shit. That pisses me off. Alright. So one thing that's been happening in the world. This is the first topic. Everyone's getting cancelled at the moment. Literally, like every single like celebrity, well, yeah, pretty much you can think of has been cancelled, especially YouTubers. Justin Bieber got cancelled. Minilad got cancelled.
Jenna Marbles
bunch of
literally
shit,
left
man.
She
YouTube.
Gamers.
cancelled herself. She just got out of there.
Yeah, but still, it's from the amount of hate that she got. That's
Yeah.
the reason she left. So
It's just been dreadful at the moment. Well, a big one is actually Shane Dawson, who got cancelled. It's just been annoying seeing all this kind of stuff, because like it's just bringing stuff that happened up a long time ago when it was stupid. Like the thing about Shane Dawson, right? But like I don't like Shane Dawson. I feel like he's not funny. Some of his videos are okay,
he puts effort into his videos anyway.
although they're
That's what I'm
like
gonna say.
very similar, and it's just kind of annoying for me. It's like it's just like a small change happens. I'm not going to say a twist, because they're not even twists. A small change happens, like, oh my god. Cut to like some green screen effect of someone that was like a ghost or some shit. X-Files music plays, and then it's just like another oh my god. That's all it really comes down to with Shane Dawson. You guys are just silent now. What the fuck are you guys
Well,
doing?
I mean, so Shane Dawson, yeah, you seen the video in question that was?
Yeah,
It was-
it was blackface, and well, actually, there was a lot of things. But what
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I
seen a
never
lot of
saw
different
that
things.
video. I saw the one that was with his cousin. You see that one?
Okay, I'm gonna name the ones that
I think so.
I know of, and you guys can chip in if you know them as well. So there's one I actually have a big problem with because it's just disturbing. One is the blackface one, which I don't know why, but like for some reason like old YouTubers just like, oh, blackface is just really funny to them. Like even like I don't like it's not that funny.
Yeah, I
Blackface.
don't know.
Like even
But
like
then you need to. Yeah, I don't know.
if it, I only find blackface funny when you're making fun of blackface. That's really it. But like for some reason, YouTubers back in the day, they fucking loved that shit for some reason.
Loved a bit of blackface.
They loved a bit of blackface.
Yeah.
The second one was the one James mentioned, where he got his cousin to deep throat a sausage. Of
Okay, well, I
sorts.
never knew about that one.
Oh, you didn't know about that one?
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
there was
well, that-
two things. There were
But
two
that was
things
a
on
tweet,
drama.
Well,
right? He tweeted that he just got his yeah, wait, I think I do remember that one. Messed up.
Oh, Keemstar said there was a video.
Yeah,
On
I
the
saw the
drama, there
video.
were two different things. And
Yeah,
yeah, there were
I-
two different really weird.
Yeah, there's two more actually. There's one more I forgot about. One what I forgot about was him jacking off, or pretending to jack off, I should say,
Oh yeah.
to
that is.
Will Smith's daughter. I forgot her name.
Ah.
And it's just.
It was like an
Wow,
advert.
I
It was
don't
like an
know.
advertisement poster for like a
Yeah,
her
for a
new
Disney
Disney
show
show.
when she was
She's
12 years
clearly
old.
so young,
She's
and
12
Shane
years
Dawson
old.
goes in front of it and pretends to jack off to it.
Who thinks that's okay? What that?
This you gotta remember. This was like early YouTube, where if you were edgy, you got
Edgy
more
was the
viewers
reason.
and you didn't get cancelled.
Exactly.
This what got things to your thing. They got viewers to your channel. But
Yeah.
even then, it's just like it's not.
Even
It's
then,
just
yeah,
not.
that's
It's
just
not
like,
really
what the
funny.
fuck?
Like I still would, even when I was
I'm
like
laughing
stupidly
now,
childish.
but like honestly, at the time, it's like.
Like when I was like really edgy, I still probably wouldn't find that funny. Like it's just not. And
Yeah,
then finally,
cool.
and this is the one that's really pisses me off because it really affects this child, is that he made oh god, I don't even know if I can fucking describe it. He did a song about making a child gay, in the, like he made a child eat a penis-shaped cookie, and it's like, yeah, there's a YouTuber called Tommy C. He went over it way better than me, because I it's just disgusting. I think like the kid shouldn't be put in that situation at all, and like it's gonna affect him for life. Like I know it's like a joke, I know the context is that it's like a
Yeah.
funny laugh like song or whatever.
But it's still messed
Even
up.
though
yeah.
like it's weird because it's a homophobic song, yet Shane Dawson is gay. Or no, he's bi, I should say. It makes no sense. It's just
Yeah.
disgusting what he's done. And he has apologized for it, and he has deleted the stuff. And then so it just brings the question about cancel culture and stuff. Like, is that okay? Is it okay for him to get like bombarded and for his career to end over things he's done a long time ago and he has apologized for?
See, I don't think
apologizing really enough though.
That's the thing.
Honestly,
I'm sorry.
I believe that people can change, but for something like that drastic and that bad, he does deserve hate, and he's probably going to get hate for the entire rest of his career. I don't think his career should be over. If he's willing to accept that hate and continue, then fair enough for him. That takes big balls. Because that is a lot of fucking shit that he's going to be taking. Like, you can imagine what people are calling him. Like, you can literally imagine.
But the one thing you said there, Billy, for the rest of his life, these cancel things, they happen for like a week and it just gets chucked out the window.
Yeah.
But for someone as big as Shane Dawson, okay, you need to remember, he made a conspiracy theory video conspiring about Chuck E. Cheese and how they were pizza, and everybody from his fan base started messaging, DMing Chuck E. Cheese, do you do this for your like, just insane amount. Chuck E. Cheese ended up having to come out with a response and a cease and desist
They
because
closed
we were getting
down
that
though
many.
as well. Chuck E. Cheese.
Like that's how big Shane Dawson is. I don't think this isn't just easily forgettable. He is going to get
but
it's not.
This kind of goes against what you said, Billy. You said he's colossally big. I think he's too big to fail. He has enough money. You can just keep on going.
Yeah,
on
he could probably quit YouTube and still live his
This will
life.
probably
happily.
be always hanging above his head, but I don't think these consequences will go on for so long. Like the whole James Charles situation when he got like cancelled to oblivion. Look at him now; he's doing fine. Like nothing's really gone wrong. Like who has been cancelled that has actually been completely deleted?
That's a good question. Oh god.
That is a good question. I'm 100% certain there is a few. Like
maybe it's good that we can't even remember them. That it shows how hard they were cancelled.
Yeah, wait. I was gonna say that guy that Keemstar called out, but he's still doing fine. He's still racking up views and stuff.
I was about to say Basher.
Oh yeah, Basher. Nah, but I was thinking about the other guy that Keemstar called up.
Toby Turner. He's fine. He's doing his own thing. He's not doing it as well, but he's still got a career. Bashavos, he's still doing his own thing, even though.
Is he? I didn't even know he's still.
Yeah, he's definitely changed a lot. It's just Keemstar needs to be careful of what he does, man. I think he doesn't apologize for it either. He's just like, yeah, what I did was right, or whatever. And then we'll get ourselves ready, okay?
Nice.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Hello everyone, we're back. Zoom is being a bitch, so we're on Discord now. If the quality's worse, it's Discord. And yeah, so we were talking about cancellations of people. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about that, or do you want to move on to the next thing? Any final thoughts about everyone being cancelled?
I think we should just round it up.
Okay, I just want to say.
Okay, go on.
Okay, yeah. So it was one situation that bothered me the most, and it was the syndicate one. So 2 girls came out as victims and obviously made crying videos of them explaining their story, which must have been really hard. And then Syndicate comes out a day later with a text response just saying that all this is fake. So like, who are we actually meant to believe in this situation? Because it's always like, it must have been so hard for them victims to film that. It's like they wouldn't just do it out of like, nothing.
Yeah, I think it's
something must have.
Yeah, I think it's fair
Sorry,
to trust the women, in a lot of these situations because, they wouldn't just record, like you said, they wouldn't just record what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you go against I think when it comes to like the guy saying yes, this is completely false. And you can kind of believe if they know this is absolutely false, if they take them to court. Because, because if they do that, they feel like, yeah, I know I can win this. If they take them to court. Like, an example I told you guys yesterday, Angry Joe, I think a woman came out saying, is like, acting weird around women shouldn't constitute as, you know, assault or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
it's just like he's like, yeah, all these things said about me, lies, and my lawyers are now involved. This just shows that
Yeah.
Angry Joe's like, yeah, I
The exact same thing.
Don't defame my character.
The exact same thing is happening in the Overwatch community right now. And someone is, well, I was watching a streamer and he was talking about this drama, and he said that there was nothing weird in the text chats. It was just like a 21-year-old guy. Wait, did James?
Yeah, his videos
screen?
went weird. You're now a green screen, James.
Yeah, James.
Billy's the green screen for me. Continue, Billy. It's probably completely fine.
Okay,
No, but
I'm
then
putting
on
something
Aaron's
there.
screen, you're just going to be green, though, James.
I'll put a picture of James on the green screen or something.
Okay, after the story, I guess we can restart whatever. But yeah, so this 21-year-old guy or something called Red Shell, he
Oh yeah.
was talking to a 16-year-old who obviously wasn't of age. But the streamer I was watching was reading it, and he was saying nothing weird's actually going on. It's just like a normal conversation, but just between someone who's of age and someone who isn't. But then this fool girl came out with a full accusation story about how he was manipulating her and stuff. And then that's what Rachel done. He just said, "I'm not going to say any more about this. This is going to court."
I think a fair piece of evidence is messages, texts and everything of like weird, behavior. Obviously, when it gets uploaded to the internet, it can be, photoshopped. It can easily be photoshopped, and this is what encourages the bandwagon for people to be cancelled. And what the major problem I have with cancel culture is that they get the smallest bit of like information or the smallest things to their characters, to fame. They just jump on and they go full force. All the facts aren't there yet. You don't know much.
Exactly.
Just calm down, hold your horses, wait for them to, have their piece. Speak their piece. Wait until both sides have said something.
Exactly, because that's with the red shell situation. It was just so this girl came out with all these allegations, but then Red Shell came out with a response saying literally, the times that she's saying I'm like sexually whatever her, he was streaming at the time and he had face cam on, so he's literally like playing a game with face cam at the times that she's saying that like he done this. So like I'd say I don't know. But then he's just staying quiet and getting his lawyer in touch, which is probably which is the best thing you should do if you believe you can win the case.
James, can you
I
speak?
don't know, it's
Sorry, Billy. Can you? Yeah. James just sent me a message saying his Discord is fucked. So it's just me and Billy for a second.
Is there any other like streaming platform we could use videos on that's free?
Skype.
Facebook Messenger? Have we tried that?
I can't do Facebook on my computer because I don't know my login for Facebook. I guess it's just lost somewhere in time.
Damn it.
Man, this episode's gonna be a mess.
It
really
probably
is.
going to be a lot of editing. Wait, should we just continue on what we were saying?
No,
or...
this will stay in.
Okay, yeah, well, see the Phil you were saying about the cancel culture and how, like, what is his name? Tobuscus,
yeah, Toby Turner.
Yeah. He said he obviously didn't, like, lose his full platform, but his views must have went, like,
they were
so
already on the
compared to what
decline. They were already on the decline.
Were they?
Yeah, I mean, it's Toby.
Okay.
Like, when have you last heard of, like, no kid is, every kid is like, I want to know the new PewDiePie video. They're not like, what's Tobuscus up to? Like,
yeah.
Tobuscus hasn't been a name since Happy Wheels.
Exactly. So do you think the same thing would happen with Shane Dawson? Where he won't get completely cancelled, where he has no platform.
I think it's going to be the same shit different day, Billy. Just, he gets going to get bombarded with dislikes, and then, a month later, 2 weeks later, he'll be back to normal. What was that?
I got 5 notifications there. What the fuck?
Is your video
Jesus
okay?
Christ.
You alright, James?
I'm turning off Discord notifications. Give me a second.
Oh god.
Is everything alright, James?
Far from it.
Did you spill water on your computer?
What happened?
No, it just hard froze. Like, it was acting up. See that image I sent? That was Aaron. That was the picture of Aaron.
Where'd you send it?
In the Discord, cut the pod chat.
I can't click
That's
it.
very fucking funny.
That's Aaron.
Jesus Christ.
I can't click it because it'll go to like, because it will take away from the video itself.
Holy shit.
Oh my god! I saw the picture.
Yeah.
I look like a demon. Oh my
I
god!
know.
That should be the thumbnail.
We saw a ghost. Ghosts are real?
It's like unfriended.
Unfriended. The glitch just typed. Right. So me and Billy have just talked a bit more about cancel culture. I think we're done, right? We haven't got any more shit to say. Right. Do you guys want to go with one of your topics, or do you want me to go
Mine's
again?
are quite more light-hearted, so go again.
Have you not got anything light-hearted, Billy?
No, mine's are all quite light-hearted.
Oh, yeah,
I've not
go
got much
on.
like serious, you know.
Oh,
Wait,
So
what
we're
did you
looking
say?
for serious ones?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go.
like,
another
big,
serious-
we basically changed the format where we're doing big things in the world to begin with. Then we're gonna go on to light, I guess funnier topics or whatever. That's true. Let me think. Has anything else been going on? Really? James has been
Putin?
Yeah,
busy,
the Putin thing. That is pretty mad.
Oh yeah. So Putin, he just did a law that just got swept under the rug. That he's now president or prime minister, I forget, for another
Prime
minister for another 2 terms. So this wasn't an election thing. This was just this is just a law that got passed. So basically,
I'm pretty sure it was an election thing, right? No. I mean, it was people voted, right?
yeah, people
But they-
voted, but for a law, not for who's going to be prime minister.
Was it? It was most likely rigged, right? I mean, it was 70%
Russia.
in
It's
favor or
rigged.
something, right?
It's rigged, bro. It's everything in Russia, bro. The sports they do, they're drugged up. Anything that's political, they got.
Oh, they're banned from the Olympics because of their
Yes.
drug usage. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
they literally, bro, like when they're doing like the swimming or something, they have like a person who's like twice as tall, like constantly like T-posing with their fucking like shoulders and shit. They're like fucking, they're literally human walls, and like, yeah, drug test this guy again. Yeah, he's on everything under the sun. Heroin, cocaine, he's done everything. But
So, see
So,
because
like,
Putin
I
done
can't believe that isn't. That I'm not hearing more about this. I heard about this from you, Aaron. This
Yeah.
wasn't on the news or anything.
and I heard
This was just.
And I heard this from my
Yeah.
dad. Like, I was like, wait, no way. Yeah, it happens. Like, it's just because Russia just like suppresses the media, so nothing gets out. And the people who do find out and spread the information, they end up with a fucking bullet in the back of their heads. It's just how
so
it goes.
fucked.
Like, yeah, literally,
That's so messed up.
bro.
Yeah, it's,
People say we don't care about Cut the Pod. We're putting our lives in danger at the moment. We could die the next day.
Oh.
I could get a bit of fucking Novichok in my cereal. So, like Russia's such a bad place. Like, I would like everyone. Like, I think like everyone, they want to travel. Like, I want to go to Russia. I want to go to China, but not at the moment. Certainly when things get
Yeah.
better. Like, well, what do you guys think is worse, Russia or China?
currently China, because I'd say it has more of a population than Russia. Like, maybe? I don't know. Is it not?
Population.
like, And, like, for how small it is compared to the people in it.
Yeah,
that-
Russia is completely
With the
empty.
virus going around anyway. I'm
Russia's
thinking
like 90% empty, or whatever, because it's just like they literally it's just mountains and shit where they mine for ore. And that's that's their like
Exactly.
greatest
Yeah.
export. Cod nickel ore.
You guys seen Bold and Bankrupt? That guy goes around Russia. just,
is
like,
is that
doing different
the
things?
I think I've
travel
heard
guy,
of it.
right?
He's a travel guy, yeah. Well, one of the latest ones I saw is that he tries a beer from each place.
I know
in
you're talking about.
Russia or something. I don't know, but he goes around traveling Russia, and it's actually really cool to see what Russia's
Yeah,
actually
he finds like abandoned buildings and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure I saw one where he found an abandoned what's it called? I don't know.
Whatever. It doesn't look.
Yeah.
Look, when I watch him just going around, it doesn't look as drastic as I thought it would. Like it looks pretty normal, honestly, when it's just him just going around.
The only bits
but-
I've seen of Russia is from the YouTuber Nafaka. So I don't watch him anymore. But like when he was out recording videos, it's just a dead place. Like nothing's happening. Like no one's like. It's not like when you go down the street where we live, it's just everyone, like, people are chatting to each other, everyone, like, sort of, like,
you see cars driving by,
yeah, people are
see
smiling
walking.
and shit.
Yeah.
Like, people are, like, getting on with their day, and Russia is just, it is a depressing place, from what I've seen. And then,
I think it's very city dependent.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
like 3 cities in Russia. the rest is just
and then there's the rest of Russia.
I bet, man, I wonder
I don't think it'll be too much from that place.
how cheap do you think land is in Russia? It must be dead cheap. Like, you go, America, you get big houses because, America's a big place. In Russia, fucking hell. I mean, 1, nobody wants to live there. 2, they've got big land. So, they'll probably be quite a cheap place to live. If you're fucking desperate. China.
Because there's so much land, I thought that would make it like less expensive. Because there's so much of it. Like, I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's so much like compare.
The UK is an
comparing, like, Russia
expensive place to
America.
live because of how small we are. The country is.
Wait, UK is the most expensive place to
No,
live?
it is an expensive place to live.
Yeah, I know London's really fucking like. If you wanted to live down in London, like buy an apartment, you have to spend. Like,
Actually, it
mad
wouldn't shock
amounts.
me if it is one of the most expensive places to live, London. I mean, oh no,
Yeah.
LA is mad expensive.
LA, yeah, probably like LA, New York. Yeah.
Like
I like this topic. This is good.
have what's that place you just go to, like if you're traveling somewhere, like Airbnb. Like buying like an Airbnb for a week is probably like the equivalent of buying a house in the UK.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive. Like
Literally.
yeah, I would like to travel. Like although this is
Definitely, yeah, same.
This is ticket.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wouldn't like to travel because, like, obviously I don't like flying, but it's just this.
You don't like flying?
I don't know. Yeah, well, do you like flying? I didn't think anyone liked flying.
Not necessarily.
I do.
I mean, the flying part's alright now. The getting on and getting off the plane, I hate, but I mean,
Yeah.
I can still do it.
The one
Most
part,
of the time when I'm on a plane.
the one part I don't
Sorry,
like
go
about flying is when you get off the plane and you gotta show your fucking shit for like the last time.
You have to
It
wait
just
in a
pisses
mad
me
line,
off.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind just fucking taking all the wires out my bag, all the fucking computers, putting it separately. Like, can I not just have, okay, in this bag, it's all computery shit. Can it not just go through, it's just covered in fucking, whatever material it is. James is
Yeah.
glitching out again. He's
Don't worry
going
about
frame
it.
by frame.
Yeah, I don't know, his frame's
It's
really
a
bad.
picture
for me.
show. Oh,
It's
God.
just a one picture for me.
Oh, man. It's actually
Frame by
amazing how
frame
you just...
animation.
You just randomly turned into a green screen earlier. That's actually amazing.
But yeah, about air travel, like it's just like the really small things that annoy you. Like, what is it if you take like? Because I remember one time we were going on holiday and we brought like a tub of what you call it? What's that? A sun cream, but like a spare tub of sun cream, but we put it in the wrong bag. So the airport seen it and they just had to bin it because we weren't allowed to take it.
Yeah.
Like, what? It was just literally sun cream. I get the full terrorist thing, but what the fuck are we going to do with sun cream? Literally.
It's the whole, like, if
Jeez,
you
I
add
don't
this
know.
chemical to this chemical, you can make a bomb on the plane. Like,
Yeah. Like, see, think about it. What if terrorists' plan wasn't to actually, like, keep killing people? The plan was to make air travel the most inconvenient thing ever. They've succeeded.
Who invited Shane
So
Dawson to this
stupid, Billy.
fucking cast?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
They would have succeeded. To make
I
their
don't
travel
think
very.
their god would be pleased that their god told them to make traveling an inconvenience for everyone.
But you don't know what their end goal is. What is a terrorist's end goal?
There's the whole thing where it's either, well, like there's the religious inspired acts that's about, I don't want to, well, is it bad to say it is that one religion? Because most of the time
I'd say you can currently ISIS is probably the most predominant terrorist group in the world. They go countless they regard themselves as part of the Muslim faith or whatever. But Muslims, they don't represent us, which I completely agree with.
Right, yeah.
But they believe they are going by the right teachings of their God. I mean, Christians haven't been too good as well.
Christians are wild people. They are bad people. Wait, no. There's good Christians and there's bad Christians. Same with every religion.
What have bad Christians done?
Bad Christians done?
Shoot up people because you don't believe the same thing I do. Rat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh, really?
They just do that all the time.
I've seen this.
What was that like? Wasn't there a thing in America about some there was a gay club or something, and the guy's these people are gay. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. It's just
because in the Bible, it's they interpret it in such a way, in a very extreme way, when it's just dumb.
Yeah,
it's a very dated concept, honestly.
I think it's time to move on to something lighter, guys.
Yeah.
It is a stupid. So what was I gonna say? Wait, the traveling thing. I like this topic. Do you think because everyone's in lockdown, everyone has been wanting to travel more, right? It just gives you the urge to travel, to go places, because now that you know that you're kind of so restricted in times like this, it makes you go, when this is over, I want to go to South Korea. That would be fun.
A lot of people would have been saving during these times.
I was
so
already
it is another excuse. I know.
An idea of mine was to travel before the whole lockdown thing, as if something doesn't work, I'll do this. But that's basically what I was planning on doing, traveling. Just get a job doing something shitty in a different country, and then when I can get a new flight, I'll just take it. Because you can get a ticket that takes you have I don't know, things like 20 flights or something for one ticket, and it's dead cheap. And you get the first flight on. I don't know how it works exactly, but I know there's something like that.
Do you think you would survive in a country in a country where it's not a English speaking country? So
no,
say it's
I wouldn't.
Spanish.
No. That's the biggest problem. You go to these other countries, if you need to ask for directions or ask for anything, like food or just trying to communicate with people, and you can't, you're kind of screwed there.
The thing is,
that's a big turn off.
Through history, through the British Empire, we have dominated a lot of countries. And so a lot of countries are English speaking because of us. Africa, they're in certain parts of Africa, there are a lot of English speakers because of us. So it's not as bad as you would think it would be, I think. But if you go to China, you're fucked, because everyone's speaking their language.
Especially thinking a country where there's probably a lot of bars and clubs. Majority, if you wanted to get a job working in that bar or a club, you would need to speak English, because there will be so many tourists and foreigners. English will be a part of your thing.
For these places, in some holiday destinations, to say you have to have you need to speak some of the language or whatever. Some people, let's take Gibraltar, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to be kind of English speaking and Spanish speaking, and they're god awful at speaking English. If you try to order food in English, they're going to be struggling because they just don't really speak it that well. That's how I imagine most people.
See when I've travelled and there's like, you know, like you go to a restaurant and there's a menu, and then there's like it's in the language and then it's in English. I always try to say it in their language so it's easier and we don't have to have the back and forth or whatever. But they've probably been trained to get it taught in English anyway. Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, like, well, where I went on holiday, say it was like Portugal. The majority of people that were like, if we ever went to a bar or a club, they all knew English. Like, I don't think they were from like England, but they were all like speak fluent English. And there wasn't really many clubs or that I seen that like if you went in they couldn't understand you because you were English. Like, I think, well, maybe a place just like Portugal where so many tourists go, that is literally a necessity. If you don't speak English, you're not getting a job being a bartender because so many tourists. I don't know. Maybe it was just the place in Portugal I went, because I'm assuming, like, obviously, like, low-key places don't speak English well.
Cool.
Okay.
One word reply. Echo.
Yeah, so as much as I want to go to an Eastern country, like, because those sound like the most fun, I don't think it's very practical. What English-speaking countries are there that sound like good places to go to, guys?
South Africa. I heard that's quite English-speaking.
You say quite.
South Africa.
So do you mean like?
Well, I mean Canada. If you want to be like a Canada, America,
Yeah.
the UK.
Yeah, but
these people,
any other
these places
place,
are
I guess
there is
it's
like
America, yeah.
English speaking.
Oh,
Because, like,
America. Yeah.
Paris is always probably a good place, but then there'd be a lot of French.
Yeah,
Mexico,
you
And
think?
again,
I
it's
guess.
Paris, so a lot
Mexico
of people would
because
also
of
speak
Americans.
English.
We should go to Ohio. Is Ohio the most hated American state?
No, it's Florida. It's
Ohio.
Florida. It's Florida.
Yeah.
Alright, I saw
People-
this tweet. I
chat
thought
shit
it
on
was
Florida all the
like
time.
each state's most hated state, and it was Ohio. Like I don't get it. I don't understand.
Even people from
like,
Ohio
what's up
do
with
hate
these
Ohio.
What's the best state to go to then? Come on, we should know
Probably
this.
LA or New York.
No, LA's a shithole, and New York's full of rats.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's
Yes,
two
so what's
down.
your
40
favourite
minutes to
place
go.
to
Yeah?
go?
Well, I mean, LA's not, it's California. California's not a bad place. LA's just a part of California. Los Angeles. I mean, California, I mean, California's alright, I think. I'm just trying to think of that other place.
There's all those other ones that like right in the middle or whatever. No one knows the damn
Washington's
names of
probably
them.
okay. I don't see it bad.
Where?
Washington, D.C.
I suppose. I guess.
The capital.
When I think of that, I guess I think of London. Kind of
Like-
bit bigger.
I mean, the Washington D.C. The only thing you can think of is the White House. What else is going on there? I mean,
Yeah, well, yeah, that is right.
Bro, how many states can you even name? I can't. I probably name.
Not
5.
many at all. No. I'm
Kentucky.
struggling to think of any right now.
Texas. I think Texas is
Ohio.
pretty good. Texas is pretty good, although it's very racist.
Yeah, I don't,
It's the
I don't
heart
think
of
I'd like Texas.
racism. Yeah.
Dakota.
Bro, what the fuck's Dakota?
I don't know.
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
know,
drink.
like what kind of
Cool.
like the other ones. I like that have been mentioned before. I can put like certain scenes to mind, like with Texas. I think of sand and racism and guns, and then with Florida, I think of Florida men and Disney and shit. Dakota, I don't know anything about Dakota.
Damn.
Is it North Dakota? Is
Guess
it-
we really don't know geography.
Yeah, my geography's shit. It's always been shit. I was gonna take geography, but
Whoa,
I fucking
man,
like
my
that.
geography shit.
Go.
All you learn about in geography is glaciers. Any fucking who. You don't learn about where places are.
You learn
Yeah.
about,
All
like,
just
the-
fucking, this
the
ice
forming of
moves in this
rocks.
direction. That's it.
Yeah, geography really wasn't what I thought it was going to be anyway.
Australia. That's English
New
speaking.
Zealand, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But then
We
you
should
think
get
about the
strangers
massive
to take us
snakes
there.
and spiders.
New Zealand's a fucking lit
Little
place.
spiders.
Yeah, the New Zealand accent's quite interesting. I always find it funny
it?
to listen to.
What is that like?
What's it like?
I need to look
Good
at
impression.
I ain't doing a fucking impression. Get out of here. Listen to.
Oh, is it similar to
Oh.
Australian accent?
Oh yeah, it's completely different.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Huh. It's interesting.
You know the fucking rock guy from Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
that's what they sound
yeah.
I
like.
know.
Is that what they sound like?
They sound like that. Yes, and that's what New Zealand people sound like.
Wow. I want to go to New
And
Zealand.
New Zealand's that's
I
where
honestly
they do
do.
like every single film ever because it's literally like a fantasy land.
You found out the accent and now you want to go. Okay.
The national animal is like a kiwi, right?
Yeah.
That's
It
funny.
is. Like that dumbass bird looking thing. It's like nearly extinct. Imagine if your national animal goes extinct. What
Wait,
does
what's
that
Well, ours
the
is a
national animal?
unicorn.
Wait,
What
does
is it?
every single country have a national animal?
Not really.
Well, one of
Nothing.
when people talk about national animals, I love this. Wales, the shittiest place on earth. Who gives a shit
Dragon.
about Wales? Is a dragon, and China's isn't. How funny is that? Come on.
So wait,
Yeah,
wait,
Wales
what's
got
Scotland?
dragon.
Wales do deserve the dragon. Wales is nothing.
Yeah, China
Wait,
like
what is Scotland?
We should go to Wales.
unicorn.
Scotland's is a unicorn. No,
I
it
thought
isn't.
England was a unicorn.
No, theirs is a lion.
What? I thought ours was the lion. No, the rampant
Yeah, I thought
red lion. That was
yeah,
ours.
ours is the lion.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, I remember it's the unicorn. Scotland's a unicorn.
Well, yeah, why
Not
even
even
flags
wolf.
with lions on it and stuff?
We got wolves in our town square. I would have thought we would have been a wolf place.
I don't know about Ireland, but it's we're a unicorn. Fucking England's a lion, and Wales is a dragon.
Idiot picked a
So,
unicorn.
but why do we have a lion on one of the Scottish flags then?
Yeah, the
Because
rampant
we're
red lion.
run by
Yeah.
fucking England, aren't we? England fucking own all the
Steal our
shit.
animal?
No.
You could have stolen it. Why do we have wait? How the we never had lions here. We never had lions here. How would we have the flag of the rampant red lion? It doesn't make sense. We don't have lions. Did we go and steal lions or something?
I don't know
Why
when
would
we
Scotland have
chose
lions?
national animals, but like that's how it is. That's all I can really say.
Yeah, wait, okay. Well, honestly, we should think of a better Scottish national animal. What would
The
be better
dog,
than a
The
unicorn?
dog. Everyone likes dogs.
The wood pigeon.
Dogs.
Pigeon.
You know that's that one you keep hearing every morning. It should be the pigeon. Yeah.
That is a
Pigeon-
good one.
No, the
It's
pigeon's
literally-
too
yeah.
shit though.
What?
No, pigeon's like
They
unbelievably
have numbers,
shit.
Aaron. And they're
Yes.
practically citizens of our,
Yeah,
cities,
I get
you know.
that.
They're
but
there
they're
as much as we
shit.
are.
They're annoyingly shit.
They are shit, yeah, I
Scotland,
They're
for
like a
know.
fucking
fuck's sake.
unicorn.
You're a unicorn. What's with that? That's
You
better
know,
than
it's
unicorn.
epic, bro. Are you saying? Would you actually prefer a pigeon to a unicorn?
Dead ass,
Yeah.
100%.
You're all fucking
Pigeons are
stupid.
prominent
Yeah.
species in our society.
Anytime I used to go to my caravan, that was the only sound I would hear. The
Yeah, and it's just
Exactly.
fucking annoying.
I guess, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
an
I
animal
guess.
That I've never
Yes,
seen before.
they are. They are annoying.
No, it's not that annoying. Like,
can
yeah,
you-
I still
how can you
prefer it to a
sound?
unicorn.
I said dogs.
What sound does a unicorn make, huh? Is it like a horse? But
They don't need to make a
fucking
fucking sound. They look
stupid.
epic, bro.
epic fucking. I never understood
You're-
unicorns. It's some shit. It's just a horse with a
Yeah.
horn on its head. How is it special?
Bro,
It doesn't
they're
exist.
magical,
Doesn't
bro.
even exist.
They're
bro.
magical.
Magical. Yo, pigeons are magical.
Yeah, like literally.
No, they're
narwhals
not.
are
They're literally
whales
not.
with horns. But they don't get.
They're unicorns.
See,
at
anything's
balls.
fucking magical, bro. It's fucking... Okay, yeah, pigeons. We're all in favor of pigeons. Yeah,
No,
pigeons.
no.
New national animal of
Everyone
Scotland. Let's
literally,
go.
everyone will literally disagree with you. ever.
Okay.
It's
Put in the comments if you want to change it.
How the fuck can you actually say pigeon? Are you serious?
Wait, what would you change it to? What would you change it to?
Dogs.
Go on.
Everyone loves
Dogs.
dogs.
Yeah, but that's so basic.
It's better than a
America could have
pigeon.
dogs.
It's better than a
America
pigeon.
could have dogs.
That's so basic. You said pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pigeon.
shut up. Are you stupid?
Oh fuck.
Unbelievable.
The pigeon is the greatest animal to ever live.
No, it's not.
You shit talk the pigeon. You're
They,
gonna get
they
shit
literally
on your car,
shit on you and give you diseases. How many times have you gone back from Lidl and they steal all your food? Pricks.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna see pigeons the same way again.
They're actually fucking horrible little creatures.
Ah, they're better than seagulls at least. Yeah, if it was seagulls, I would have been rebelling. Fucking hate those things.
Fun fact, seagulls, right, if you're driving, they're the only bird, or I don't know if it's animal as a whole, but only bird you have to stop for.
Huh?
Because-
Wait, really?
Yeah, because seagulls, because they're little pricks, they stay there and eat their food. Like, let's say there's a bit of, like, fucking cheese on the road, right? And you're driving along, seagull goes down, and the seagull will choose to stay there and eat the fucking cheese because it thinks it's all fucking hard.
But then that's a part of the like food chain thing, isn't it? Or, like,
Oh yeah, cars are a part of the food chain. Good, yeah, good,
No,
good
no, no.
point.
What's it called?
Circle of life.
Nah, what's it
Circle of
called?
life.
Which is like, if you're that dumb to die for food, then you deserve to die. What is that thing called? I swear there's a name for it.
What?
It's like
survival
natural selection.
of the fittest.
Yeah.
National selection.
Shut up.
National
selection.
Natural selection.
Good
yeah,
one,
is that
pigeon
what
boy.
it
It's so stupid. Why do I never see any roadkill of seagulls? Is that why? Is it literal law not to kill seagulls?
Well,
'Cause-
you unless you want to fucking damage your car, don't just stop.
Well, I
like,
got
still
told-
slow down for the seagull.
I got told that if you hit a cat, you can literally just keep going. But is that a lie? Is that actually
No,
not true?
I think that's
That
true.
you can do it with a cat, but
That
not a
is
dog.
true. That is true. You can hit a cat and keep going.
You can hit a cat and keep going, but you can't hit a fucking seagull. What?
You should. You
Wait,
should.
yeah, that's messed up.
You should slow down for a seagull. Well,
That
I mean,
is-
yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm
let's
speeding
let's
up,
be
mate.
honest. If you
So I
saw a
was
cat,
speeding up.
if you saw the cat, you can slow down. You're not gonna go fucking. Oh, it's a cat. Who cares? You're not gonna keep going. But if it but when it
If
comes
I
to
see
a
a
seagull,
seagull, though,
you gotta
like-
stop looking
Yeah.
because you
If
know
I see a seagull, I'm just gonna be like, it's gonna fly away. Fuck that. Just
it's
keep-
not though. It
I don't
actually
think-
won't. It will
Yeah,
stay
I
it's
there.
don't like seagulls.
It'll learn somewhere or another.
It won't learn because he'll die. And you'll,
And then his
you'll,
brother will come over and be like, oh, what is he doing? He's on the
bro,
road.
they're not smart enough. The little bird brains are like, I'm hot shit. I don't fucking
Too
care.
many
I'm
seagulls
gonna
here
eat this
anyway.
cheese.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, fuck seagulls. Fuck pigeons. Oh
Exactly.
shit.
Oh my homies hate seagulls. No, we love pigeons. Seagulls
Yeah,
are
no.
dumb though. We'll run
Yeah,
over
seagulls are worse than pigeons, but pigeons just do fuck all.
Exactly.
Maybe that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
When I
Pigeons
go
don't
to the
steal
No,
your food.
tell you what, they
Get a
do
sausage
worse than fuck all then, because they shit on you.
Nah. Okay, so say I go in the town and get a
Certain
sausage roll from
dominant.
Baines.
Yeah.
Get a sausage roll from Greg Baines.
Yes.
The little crumbs, I just throw them in front of me, and now I'm entertained. So
Yeah.
these pigeons nomming
Is
some
your life
bloody
that
bits.
fucking boring that you need pigeons?
What
to
else are you
entertain?
meant to do when you're eating
No,
a sausage
it's
roll in the
Go on a
town?
walk.
It's wholesome.
Watching bird watching.
They're leeches.
It's a
That just
hobby.
proves that they're leeches. And you're fueling them to shit
if you
on
do that
others.
to a dog's still gonna eat whatever's in front of you. It's not like dogs just gonna
Yeah,
be like,
and
man,
dog-
I
and
don't
they'll
want to
go
reach
up-
this guy's food.
Would you pet a dog or would you pet a pigeon? Come on.
I pet both. Love
Oh,
pigeons.
shut the fuck up,
Absolutely
both
love
of you.
pigeons.
You're both.
They are wholesome
Pigeons are
animals. I
sad.
love them.
Pigeons
Yeah,
are
yeah.
fucking horrible.
Nah.
There's fucking
Seagulls.
millions of them as
Yes,
well.
I hate. Pigeons are fine.
Seagulls are just like too big to the point where it's like.
Why
yeah,
do you
just
think?
fuck off.
Why
You're
would
too
And they're
big.
aggressive.
Why do you prefer
Exactly.
pigeons to
Pretty
dogs?
aggressive.
Wait, say that again?
Why do you prefer pigeons to dogs?
No, obviously not.
Then why
But
are
when
you
choose-
backing pigeons?
Because
Well, like
it's
you
better than
you go
not
to like
backing.
pigeons are like everywhere, and they
And
never
so are
harm anyone.
dogs.
No,
But,
they're not.
no, you like go to a train station.
They do
like
harm
in
people.
London,
They shit on you.
pigeons everywhere.
They
There's
shit on you.
pigeons everywhere,
Bro,
and they're just
bro,
kind of
if we
minding
didn't
their own
fucking,
business.
bro, if we stopped killing them for like 5 seconds, London would be white. It would be white with shit.
Wait, we're not killing pigeons though, are we?
I'm pretty sure we are. Because
People
there's
pigeon,
so fucking
like,
millions.
shoot pigeons, but I
Yeah,
don't think
pigeon
that's
pie.
actually. I don't think that's actually
Pigeon
so
pie and
helping the
wine.
population of pigeons, is it?
But the pigeons clean up, the food on the ground. They
Well, so
help
does
us out. They
every
live in
animal.
harmony with us.
That's literally every animal.
We don't bother them. They don't bother us.
They do bother
and
us. They
we,
shit on us.
like,
Nah.
pigeons-
They
Literally,
shit on
I
us
have
and they
the
and they're
best
like,
experience.
you go to Baines, you get a sausage roll, you're walking. What's fucking following you? A trillion pigeons.
No, a
piss
pigeon
off,
won't
man.
follow you into a shop. A pigeon's smart enough not to like.
They
get
do
in-
go into shops. They go into shops and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna nick a packet of crisps from the store.
I've only
And
ever
then they eat them.
No.
yeah, I've only ever seen a seagull do that. I've never seen a pigeon do that.
There's tons of fucking pigeons who do that. No, fuck pigeons, bro.
Literally,
You
all
do
I'm saying is I
skeet
have
shooting.
the best memory.
Shoot the fucking
The
pigeons.
The best memory of going on holiday to
Sorry,
a caravan
sorry,
park,
Billy. Before you
and every-
continue, your best memories involving a pigeon. Is that what you're saying?
No. Okay.
This
no,
is okay. This is the guy who's
best-
defending pigeons. Go on. Your best
I have
memory. Go
a
on.
very good memory.
He
of-
said best
so we used to
memory
go to
to
this
begin
caravan park, and never hear a pigeon. No, you'd never see a pigeon, but you'd always hear it in the morning, doing the noise.
Yeah.
You're having a walk down the, what's it called, Glen we used to call it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you just hear the pigeons, see a squirrel. It's just
That's
it's just
cool.
nature, dude. It's just nature.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
there's,
peaceful.
and there's better things in nature other than fucking pigeons. The most
I don't know why you
boring
hate
animal
pigeons
ever.
so
Yeah, it's like you're so against
No,
pigeons.
I
How
shit
long
on as a
have we been
kid,
talking
Aaron.
about pigeons?
Pigeons are shit, but like dogs are a million times better. And you guys chose pigeons over dogs.
No, he
Because
That's what I can't
pigeons are
understand.
so prominent in our cities and such.
And
they're
so are
always there.
dogs.
They're always making music
Dogs
for
are
us.
everywhere. James, earlier you said we got statues of wolves. What about
Yeah.
fucking wolves? Huh?
I wouldn't be opposed to that. Though we did kill off every single last wolf in Scotland. So I
And
don't
we
think
should
really
kill off
deserve-
every last pigeon so there's no money of those rat bastards in our
No,
fucking country.
no. We should build statues for the pigeons, monuments to our.
Can you imagine how
Friends.
shit that is, James? A statue of a pigeon.
I haven't seen one. It must be pretty good, actually.
No, it
I mean,
wouldn't.
come on.
James,
That
it's
wouldn't
a
be bad.
statue of
Like
a
a
pigeon.
massive
Well,
one?
like, isn't
People
isn't a
would
dove
laugh
a
at
type
us.
Of pigeon? Like a dove is like very similar to a pigeon.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
not
it
a
is,
pigeon,
right?
but it's like very, very similar. But it's just
Yeah,
white.
it's like white. Yeah, yeah.
Do you
yeah.
like doves?
You like doves?
Doves are only used in magic acts. Other than that, they're getting murdered for pie.
Oh, they used in magic.
Other than that,
Their
they're
rep
chilling.
just went up. Yeah, 100%.
No.
Doves are cool. They're magical. Doves are magical. National animal? Doves.
I'm happy with
because
that.
I'm
Change it
fine
to a
with
Goes from
doves.
magical unicorn animal to doves. We're cool. We're
Fam, what have we
chilling.
even done with
Did they go who as well?
Yeah, they do.
Probably.
They do.
Probably. Pog.
But then you say, oh,
Pog,
doves.
yeah.
Predominant. Doves aren't predominant.
Yeah, but neither are dogs. You don't just
Yes,
see a
Billy.
dog walking about.
I go outside. How many dogs will I see?
Okay, yeah, people
It's a
own
dog.
dogs. You don't
People
just see
own
them walking
pigeons.
about.
Yeah, good point, Billy. Well done.
No, but that's the thing that I'm saying is if you went out at night, okay, maybe not at night because pigeons don't really go out at night, but if you went out like really early in the morning for like a walk, you'd still hear a pigeon. You'd never always hear a dog. You'd never always see a dog, but you always hear the pigeon.
Because they're
I
annoying
think
little bastards.
pigeons and dogs are pretty tight, honestly, compared to like how often you see. You do see quite a few dogs. You do hear quite a few dogs. I just think pigeons are just a bit higher, honestly.
You're both wrong. You're just incredibly wrong. It's actually how can you? I don't. I've actually lost respect for you both over fucking
I
pigeons.
think I'm gonna draw a pigeon after this.
I have a newfound respect for pigeons. I'm glad we had this conversation. This is good.
Yeah, they're just chilling. They're just chill.
Yeah, they're just chill.
Just chill.
They out here.
They're out here shitting on everyone. They're rat bastards. Different topic now.
Dog shit everywhere as
Bring
well.
a new topic.
Yeah, exactly.
We can pick up that shit and put it in the bin. And they love us back. What do pigeons do? Fuck off. New topic, come on, go.
Okay, I've got a question.
Okay.
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 Are there any stupid ass lies you believed in when you were younger, but then got to
Obviously,
the age where,
everyone
wait,
did.
this is so dumb. Yeah. Do you remember any?
Santa was real.
Okay, Santa is real, but go on, James.
Fuck Billy, it's not even funny making that joke anymore. Fuck off.
Okay. I can't. I don't
Dude.
think I can remember any. No. I don't know.
Really?
Fucking...
Okay,
I've
got one that I remembered.
Mm.
That I was told that like anytime I was eating an orange or something with seeds in it, if I ate that seed, I fully believe that the plant would grow inside me. And that's just something I believe.
I remember that. Yeah.
I've always heard about that, but I never believed it.
I was young. I didn't know what else to expect.
I had a friend, right, called Jack when I lived in Germany, and he lied so much, it was unbelievable. And it was to the point where I'm just like, I didn't believe what he said, but I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, yeah, whatever you say, man. He lied so much. I burped there. It just pissed me off. Like, I can't really remember any lies I just believed as a child. I mean, most of the time it's just stuff you make yourself believe from overthinking. I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Do you remember any, James, or?
He muted
Hey,
himself.
you're muted, by the way. Yeah.
That there's got to be some. I think there's some involving oh yeah, I remember like I don't know. I think someone told us this. When we play football, we kick the ball like literally everywhere, and there's one of these like electrical boxes. It's like got a brick wall around it, but it was like an electrical box thing, and I think I remember being told by someone if you kick the ball and it lands on top of it, you'd just be electrocuted and die. Like despite it being the ball touching it, being nowhere near it. I think I was just told to
That's pretty
stop
funny.
some. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's
That
a
is
good one.
Okay.
I wish we were
I've
told to
got
believe
a-
in the Krampus. That would be cool. You know the Krampus? The Krampus is such a cool idea.
When I was in Germany,
you know, like-
you heard about Krampus, but no one ever really talked about it a lot. Like, it
don't know
got
what it
mentioned
is,
to me
what is it?
once, but it wasn't like a thing you just believed.
Well, can someone tell me what the Krampus
It's
is?
just
So you
evil
got Santa in
Santa,
December, and you got the Krampus in November. If you're a bad boy or girl, then he comes and steals you and makes you his slave in his coal mines. So yeah, it's pretty lit. Pretty lit idea to tell kids, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Santa's
Yeah.
enough. If you be good, you won't get in trouble. Well, no, you won't get anything. Well, no, if you be
Is it
good, you'll get
enough, though?
something compared to like nothing.
Wait, I believe that if you were bad, you got coal. If you were good, you got presents.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
got
what I
taught.
believe.
What I got told, I should say, not taught.
Still, I mean, the Krampus kind of drives it a bit home a bit more. Some devilish
What I
half
heard when I was
goat
in,
man
when I
fucking
was in
steals
Germany
you.
is that he beats you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he literally
That's
has, like,
actually
this fucking
scary.
stick, he just
I
beats
can
you.
I can imagine being a kid and being like, okay, I don't want to do this one thing because it might be classed as bad. I'm literally petrified that the Krampus is going to come get me.
It doesn't.
He's
like,
gonna go and get it.
the naughty
Yeah,
and nice
it's like,
list,
I don't
fair
wanna-
enough. Like you won't get
I don't
your new Lego sets if you do some naughty shit.
Yeah. That's with Santa. It's like if I do something bad, I'm just not going to get a present, which is obviously like I want to get that present. But with the Krampus, it's like if I do something bad, I'm going to get fucking tortured to death. No, thank you.
I think
Germans
I
be
think it would
wild.
just traumatize your children, the whole fucking Krampus stuff.
Oh, what if they find out when Krampus isn't real? What, do they just immediately go on like a
Kill people.
spree of bad and bad things?
I mean,
It was all a lie.
when you guys eventually found out Santa wasn't real, you guys didn't do shit, did you? I didn't do shit. I was like,
No.
whatever.
Nobody cares.
No, I
You're
think
just
it's
like, oh,
different with the Krampus. Like, because Santa's a good thing, and then Krampus is a bad thing. You hear that the bad thing isn't real, and you were lied to. It's like, oh, no, that's...
but then
That's fucked.
I believed in the boogeyman when I was younger, the bogeyman, whatever you want to call
Did
him.
you really?
I believed in that. What?
Did you really?
Yeah. But that was only because I had a DVD which was it was about the bogeyman, and it was actually scary for when I was younger. It did give me nightmares, but yeah, I believed that was real. And when I found out it wasn't real, nothing happened. I just
What are
was
you
like,
going to see?
a big bogey. Don't know. The video that I watched, or the DVD that I had when I was younger, it was literally just like a big green guy with a face, and like I can't remember exactly what he looked like, but he did look scary for when I was younger anyway.
I'm trying to remember what else I believed in as a kid. Like any made up shit. But I just can't.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy's also one. I believe that.
Tooth Fairy,
but then-
yeah. Bro, how
Then
do
you realise-
parents do that, bro? That's just mad talent.
How? What do they do?
Well, you
Steal
put
a
your,
teeth.
put your tooth under the pillow, and whilst you're sleeping, you get a coin under your pillow when you wake up.
Yeah, it's not that hard. When a child sleeps, it's not hard to wake them. I'm assuming. When somebody's sleeping, I'm assuming it's not going to wake you up by like
yeah, I
lifting.
thought I'd just get woken up.
I don't think you would, especially if you. I don't know. Maybe you would. Maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. How did you just find out the Tooth Fairy wasn't real? Did you just catch your
fucking
parents
grew up,
putting it
eh?
there?
Just
Just
one
grew
thing,
up,
just
yeah.
one thing over time.
Exactly.
Do you want to know when I found out Santa wasn't real? I was living in Germany at the time, and I think I may have been 8, maybe 7. Yeah, 7. I was walking back to the car, and my dad opened the boot to the car, and there was in a bag which was kind of see-through. I saw a Lego set, and then when it came to Christmas Day, it said from Santa, and then I opened it. It was the Lego set, and I'm like,
Did you expose your
bro.
dad? Bitch, I saw this in the back there.
I was like, bro, you lied to me. I want another one.
Yeah, I don't know. The reason I found out Santa wasn't real is I just saw my mum bringing presents in from my grandpa's car late at night, and I was like, oh, okay.
You see those Christmas movies where like kids get their heart broken from like finding out that Santa isn't real? I was pretty chill about it. Like, it's like, oh yeah, he isn't even real. Haha, funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, were you guys like distraught? Did you guys lock yourself in your room and cry or some shit?
No.
You probably did, didn't you? Crying babies, fucking. No.
no.
No, literally. It just realizing, like, oh,
Yeah.
makes
Oh,
sense.
cool.
Bruh.
Chill.
I didn't have a breakdown like you, James.
Ah,
So next topic, guys. Got another one? A little light-hearted one.
I've got a couple of
Let's
light-hearted
do
ones.
2 more. So
Okay. Well, okay. So if you could ask one question, but you know the answer is going to be absolutely 100% real, like 100%, it's the truth. One question. So, like, for example, I say, like, what's Bill Gates' bank details? He's going to say Bill Gates' bank details. Can you think of one single question you would want to know the absolute certain answer to? Exactly. That was just an example, James. It was for you to understand the question. I've got another answer.
I guess like, to begin with, I thought like deep, like, you know, what's the meaning of life kind of shit, you know. And then because then you brought up money, and I'm like, bro, you can kind of piece that. The thing with the meaning of life is kind of you piece it together yourself. So I guess like, what are the lottery numbers for fucking next week?
Oh yeah. What's that?
That was one of mine.
What's the double rollover gonna be like?
Exactly. What's a multi-million-dollar thing?
You
But another
could
one for
ask.
mine was,
Uh huh.
is God real? Just to get a certain answer if
Yeah.
God is real or not. I think that'd be a pretty good, like, you know?
I
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I personally don't believe in him. And if I
I
got
don't think
told God
anyone.
was
I
actually
think
real,
if you genuinely, I think if people understood that was.
I don't know, James Crash.
yeah, that's true.
Wait, it's
So-
oh, fuck.
I think I'd just ask like how to be the richest man in the world. If you ask that question and get a genuine answer back, then
But then they're just
How
gonna
is
say
that?
like, they're just gonna be like, Start-
They show you a pyramid scheme and get you caught.
yeah, I don't know.
I mean that seems like a decent question. You can ask if aliens exist. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Get Elon Musk to pay you for the answer.
but
some shit.
then they're just
Yeah.
gonna say yes, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. Not gonna be able to find out how. Like maybe if you asked, how would I find proof of aliens, and then they tell you exactly how to find proof of aliens, instead of just being like, is aliens real? Yes. Okay. You know.
What's the shittest question you can ask? If you know you could get the definite answer.
What's my name?
What will I have for dinner in 2 days?
What did I have for dinner yesterday? I forgot.
Should pigeons be Scotland's national animal? That's a good one. Do you think they'll say yes?
Can,
They'll say
like,
yes.
Probably that's just really unfunny.
That's funny.
Like
The
James,
speed
like
calling.
I'm
But then-
seeing, I'm like the footage I've got of James is like 5 minutes earlier, and it's going
Yeah.
frame by frame.
Oh, what do you
same
want
for
from me?
It's like frame by
Oh.
frame.
Oh god,
I don't know.
what's
Just
the rest of
stand
the
still for a
Smash
second.
roster gonna be like?
Oh, Smash. Oh, Min Min.
Who's
Min
getting
Min
added
is
to Smash?
pretty fucking weird.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I'm kind of glad she's added. She looks kind of cool, I guess, but like, what's her
I'd say
moveset,
she's
bro?
one of the better
Oh.
ones of the Smash roster of the DLC characters from what I've seen. She's quite good, but like then again, she's just been added. Everyone added was like, oh my god, this character's broken. 2 weeks go by. Yeah, the person's alright.
Yeah.
Except for Banjo. Banjo was shit from day one. Such a shame. Wonder Wing's alright though.
Didn't you main him?
For a bit, yeah. It just I didn't like the playstyle of Banjo. I can do bits, but I'm not as good with other characters. More.
So why did you decide to main the shittest character? Or is it did he
Because the
get
character's
buff or something?
cool, and I like Punch Out, and like to begin with, like, let's have a go with Little Mac, and like I do pretty well as that character because I'm good with their moves and everything. I can get used to their moves, and then you just go with other characters you think are cool. That's what it really comes down to me. Like when in creator class in like Black Ops 2 or something, I will always choose the guns what I deem are cool looking, and the look of the gun takes priority for me over how effective it is. Like if there was a gun that one shot everything, I would probably take like the cooler looking gun, despite the fact it was not as good. Like when I played COD Zombies on Black Ops 2, I loved the Python, the revolver.
Yeah, that's
Even
actually such
though-
a sick gun.
Even though, you know, the ray gun beats it in almost every single way.
So wait, is that why you mained the McCree? Because he had a revolver?
Cowboys are
Because
cool.
you liked his gun?
Cowboys are cool.
Aaron says cowboys are cool.
Cyborg ninjas are also cool, but whatever.
Yeah.
Man, not
Mac-
as cool as
are cool.
Cowboys.
Nah, Cowboy Bear.
Cowboys are cooler.
Ugh,
Cooler than ninjas.
they are cool, but
What about Crusaders? They're pretty cool.
What about
Claim the
talking
Holy Land.
gorillas?
Hell yeah. Gorillas.
Talking space gorillas.
Scientists are better. What about hamsters? I say hamsters all the way, 100%. You think the next Overwatch character is going to be, huh? Gonna be Junker
isn't
Queen?
it released? Isn't it like teased that it was going to be that Bob guy?
Well,
Like,
Bob from
the guy
Ash.
from
Ash is
the,
old.
No, the guy from from
How
what's
lazy
what's
would
his
that
face?
be?
The like retribution missions, the big guy, Baptiste's friend.
Oh, that's what I told you I hoped one of them would have been.
Oh no, I thought that was teased because there was like a.
Dead at what? He was.
I think it'll be
He-
the
that was
Junkertown
teased.
Queen. It'll be Junkertown Queen, guys. It'll be the Junkertown Queen.
A
think
girl
she's just
version
called
of
Junker
Junkrat. Would you
Queen.
come back for that, Aaron?
What you made it?
A character I don't even care about. I'll come back for, yeah.
Damn.
Right,
There better be a tank.
one last question, then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
I've got another one. If you want me to ask again.
I've got some.
Yeah, James hasn't done his
guess.
yet, so let James do his.
Okay, so I got this list called cursed phrases. Now Billy knows about this. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. See, he knows.
Yeah,
So,
okay, I know. Yeah.
When you just hear a phrase, do you ever just go, "Okay, that's cursed," and write it down?
No, never.
Never. No.
Never.
Okay, so cursed phrases, phrases that I do not wish to hear a second time. So, okay, here's one of them. One burst to the body. That's a cursed phrase. Wouldn't you agree, Aaron?
It's just alliteration, isn't it? One burst to
Huh?
the body. BB.
One burst to the body. Like any gun
It
that
roll-
can,
it rolls off the
no,
tongue.
no, it's just that phrase alone. One burst to the body. It shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't be able to one burst someone to the body. That's cursed. Okay, we can all agree.
I thought you meant like the words
Okay.
itself, but okay. The actual meaning of it, okay, sure.
The meaning of it, yeah. Well, even that. Okay, so we got back-to-back body shots. That's a curse phrase.
Are these old gaming?
Back-to-back body shots, like
Are
a
these-
widow
are
or
these
something.
old-
That's cursed,
Are
right?
these old gaming?
Double body shot. Yeah. I
These
guess.
are all. Some of them are
Yeah,
getting
these
really
all are
good.
things from games. Like,
No. There's cold coffee. That's a curse phrase. You don't want to hear that ever. That's cursed. We can
Are
agree
these,
there.
So these are
Good.
just bad things. So
Yeah, it's pretty good. It is quite cursed though.
Okay,
Never
another
watched
one. This was a good one. Chain CC'd. Do you understand what this
No.
means? It means chain crowd controlled. It means if you're being hit by crowd control after crowd control after crowd control. It's like stun after stun after stun after stun. Chain CC'd? That's cursed. That is a curse
It is a
phrase.
good one.
That's a good
great
one.
phrase if you play Overwatch, but not many other games, I don't think.
League, I guess? If you're just chain CC'd, like,
Yeah,
fuck,
League.
that sucks.
Probably
No reg
MOBAs,
headshot. That's dumb. No reg headshot, come on. Like, you get a headshot and it doesn't register, that's cursed. What else we
That
got?
is cursed.
Hog and grab. That's cursed, right?
Hog and grab.
are these
Yeah,
old-
like the least. You said this. I got this from you. Like, you immobilized the least mobile character in the game. That's so fucking
I was
good.
expecting something
Ah.
completely different from this list, but these are all Overwatch shit. Besides the coffee one.
I think it's.
I got the one burst to the body. That was from Black Ops 2. The M8. It could one burst to the body. That's cursed. That should not be a thing at all.
I think
One
that's
tapped.
fair,
That's cursed.
because it's a
One
burst.
tapped. Don't you think? One tap. Huh?
One tapped. If it's a sniper, I think that's fine.
I suppose just
DSR
that phrase
50,
alone.
boom.
One tap.
One tapped, yeah. I
One
guess.
tap. Maybe I was a bit more blurst than anything. Also, got fade into the back line. Yeah, we all know that one.
I don't.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
that needs no explanation. So yeah, it's
That's,
a
okay,
great one.
Aaron. Okay. Yeah.
Have
Okay,
you-
well, I've got one more question that I'm actually just interested about.
Yeah,
You know,
but
like,
yours.
you can cut this out if you want or anything, but I'm just generally okay. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube. So is there one YouTube channel that you would recommend? Like just one like solid YouTube channel you would recommend?
Oh shit! Hold on. I'm just gonna YouTube
hold
the
up.
person because I forgot his name.
That's fair enough. I've got one if you want to. Even if you
knock
want,
it
I'm
down.
just curious. I've been watching. His name is Drew Gooden. His videos are very good, especially his PlayStation 5 versus Xbox One video. Really, I don't know. It's just really good.
Lee Hardcastle is mine. He does
Let me
claymation.
write that down.
Very impressive stuff. A lot of it's horror stuff.
Lee
but,
Hardcastle. Okay.
But it's just really For some reason he has he's done like a couple of videos about toilets for some reason. I have no idea why. But he does very impressive stuff. He actually did a few Rick and Morty stuff for Adult Swim as like promotion for like a new season. Very, very, very impressive channel.
Not bad. I'll have a look at that. But yeah, I do recommend Drugan if you haven't seen him. He was you probably heard him from Vine and whatever it used to be. He's the guy that's like, roadworks ahead. I sure hope it does. I like his sense of humor, but yeah, he's like a full-time YouTuber now. His videos are pretty decent. Definitely worth a watching.
Oh, I've got one. There's this one channel called Eve, right? Now, it's a song channel, but it's also an animation channel. When they release a new song, they release a new animation video along with it, and the animation is always stellar.
What type of song?
I don't know how to really describe the songs. They're good songs, but yeah, the animations are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'd recommend the channel Eve. Well, I'm an animation kind of guy, so you know, it's good to see this kind of stuff. It's top tier stuff.
I'll definitely have a check because I've been looking for new content.
Is it just straight up like EVE and that's it?
Eve.
EVE, that's it.
EVE. EVE. That's literally the name.
You don't really get channels that are just like 3 letters.
Yeah.
So it's always like a couple of words. No. Anyway, I think we're done. I think we're done an hour and a half, maybe.
How long?
We had a good run.
We started around 8 and a bit. It's gone over an hour at least, which is fine. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a comment about a topic you want us to talk about or a question you'd like to ask us, and we'll happily answer it. Just like this later on the cast, we talked about like I guess light-hearted subjects or just questions in general, like from like Billy and James and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys got any final words?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, subscribe and like.
Alright, and the pigeon should be put to death. Bye, guys. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
No.